حبيبنا المصطفى صلى الله عليه وسلم. قال تعالى في قرآنه المجيد: أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم، بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا عبادي الذين أسرفوا على أنفسكم لا تقنطوا من رحمة الله. وقال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم في حديث القدسي: يا عبادي لو كان أولكم وآخركم وإنسكم وجنكم قاموا في صعيد واحد فاسألوني يؤتي كل واحد مسألة إلى آخر الحديث. الحمد لله. We give praise and thanks to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the creator and the sustainer of the universe, the one whose existence is necessary, that being who each and every single one of us depend on him, and who is totally independent of us. He is not in need of us. We are totally in need of him. And as Muslims, there are 5 pillars in Islam. The first of which is Amantu Billah, that we believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But who is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Who is this Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that we have to believe in? This is something that each and every single one of us should know, that who Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala really is, who Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is. So by us knowing who Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is, then we'll realize and know how we're supposed to worship Allah, how we're supposed to ask from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, how we're supposed to be having trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If we realize and recognize who this Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is, truly, then only then we'll understand and we'll perform salah as we're supposed to perform salah. We'll get this happiness of Iman and all these different things if we realize and recognize who Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we mentioned an incident that occurred in the previous nation with a man. Some of the Mufassir, they say that it was Uzair, it was a person by the name of Uzair. Others say it was just a person, a man from Bani Israel. So this person, he was traveling and he came upon a village. أو كالذي مر على قرية وهي خاوية على عروشها. So as he was traveling and he came upon this village, everything was in ruin. Every single thing, all the buildings was like, everything what he'd done, all the roofs, the wall, everything was in ruin. It was completely destroyed. No one was there anymore. So as this person was there, he was traveling and he came to this. After he knew from before that this was a very populated city. This place, they had plenty of people used to live there before, previously. So now he was thinking to himself, you know what? He was just contemplating and thinking, pondering, how is it possible now that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He will bring back to life this city? How He will make it as it was before? Because he knowing that the amount of people and how the city was populated before. So he was just thinking to himself, you know what, how is this possible for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bring back the city as it was? So then he said, قَالَ أَنَّا يُحْيِي هَذِهِ اللَّهُ بَعْدَ مَوْتِهَا. How will Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bring back this after death, after it was destroyed? He was thinking that it was so impossible for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did? فَأَمَاتَهُ اللَّهُ. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He caused him to die. مِيَةَ عَامٍ ثُمَّ بَعْثَ. That Allah caused him to die for 100 years. Then ثُمَّ بَعْثَ. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala resurrected him, give him back life. Then after Allah caused him to die after 100 years, give him back life, he was there with his donkey, both of them died. So then Allah gave him back life. So when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asked him, قَالَ كَمْ لَبِثْتَ? How long did you was there for? How long did you remain in that state? So some of the Mufassirun, they say that, the commentators, they say that when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala caused him to die, it was in the morning time. And after the 100 year when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave him back life, it was in the like evening time. So he saw the sun out and everything. So he was thinking to himself, you know what? Probably is the same day. He didn't realize how long Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala caused him to sleep. So what he said, لبثت يوما أو بعد يوم. I was in that state for a day or probably part of a day. Because he didn't realize how long he was there for. He just saw the sun and was just trying to estimate, guess something, that how long I was in that state for. So then Allah said, قَالَ بَلْ لَبِثْتَ مِئَةَ عَامٍ. No, but rather, you was in the state for 100 years. فَانْظُرْ إِلَى طَعَامِكَ. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling him, you know what? Look at your food. فَانْظُرْ إِلَى طَعَامِكَ وَشَرَابِكَ لَمْ يَتَسَنَّى. Look at your food and drink. Even though you was for 100 years, your donkey, everything rotten out, only the bones remain. Look at your food is still intact. لَمْ يَتَسَنَّى. It did not change, anything did not rot. Some of the commentators they say that the food that he had was fig and grapes, and he had some type of juice, and nothing went bad. It was just as though as he had it, and over 100 years had passed, right? So then after Allah told him, فَانْظُرْ إِلَى طَعَامِكَ وَشَرَابِكَ لَمْ يَتَسَنَّى. Look at your food and drink. It did not change, it did not spoil, it did not went bad. وَانْظُرْ إِلَى حِمَارِكَ. So after Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala showing us, trying to make him realize, Allah said, look at your donkey. The donkey that he had, remember the donkey that also with him. Then, so Allah said, فَانْظُرْ إِلَى حِمَارِكَ وَلِنَجْعَلَكَ آيَةً لِلنَّاسِ. That we will make this a sign for the people. وَانْظُرْ إِلَى الْعِظَامِ كَيْفَ نُنْشِدُهَا. So what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did, He ordered the wind to gather the bones back for this donkey. Remember it was all around. So Allah ordered the wind to gather back the bones of this donkey together. And ثُمَّ نَكْسُوهَا لَحْمًا. Then it clothed it with meat. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala order the angels to blew back the soul into this donkey. And the donkey came back alive. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is showing us to make it a sign for him and make it for the people. Then فَلَمَّا تَبَيَّنَ لَهُ. So after he realized and he saw that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has the power to do all of this, it became clear to him that, you know what, nothing is impossible for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Remember before he was thinking that, you know what, this city is going to destroy, how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will recreate this city, how Allah ta'ala will bring it back. So he was thinking, so Allah used this example, used him and his donkey as an example to show him how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is powerful. Nothing is impossible for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Allah brought back his donkey to life and made this a sign for him so that he could see. فَلَمَّا تَبَيَّنَ لَهُ. When this became clear to him that, you know what, nothing is impossible for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, قَالَ أَعْلَمُ أَنَّ اللَّهَ عَلَى كُلِّ شَيْءٍ قَدِيرٌ. But he said that, I know that nothing is impossible for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala could do anything as He will. Whatever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wills, He could do. So Allah used this incident, him and his donkey as this example to show him that nothing is impossible. So it took this person 100 years of death to realize that, you know, get the full and true conviction that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one that nothing is impossible for. Whatever He wills will happen. So many of us, we say, you know, we say this statement, you know what, anything is possible for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah can do whatever He wants. We know that we say it, but deep down in our heart, ask ourselves if we really believe in this, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one that can do فَعَلُ لِمَا يُرِيدُ, do as He wishes. When we are in a situation, condition may not be favorable to us, whether financially, whether we have some loss in the family, whatever sickness, difficulty, do we say this statement? We know in our heart that whatever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala Almighty wills will happen. Do we have this conviction in our heart? So my dear respected brothers, we should try to not only read and see this thing, but believe in it and have the full conviction that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, nothing is impossible for Him. And in this sense, the ayah continue on that with Ibrahim alayhi salam, he also Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he had Ibrahim alayhi salam to take four birds, train them, make them become familiar with him like his pet. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ordered him to chop it up, mash up, separate them into pieces and put it on different mountains. And the feather and the meat and blood and everything, take it and he put it on different mountains. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Ibn Abbas said that Ibrahim alayhi salam, he had the heads of these birds in his hands. So when he went and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ordered him, call these birds and they will come hastening to you. So when Ibrahim alayhi salam, he called these birds, all of them came rushing towards him. And even the commentators even go further to say that Ibrahim alayhi salam, when the bird came to them, remember he had the heads in his hand. So when he was trying to put the head onto the bird, if he put the wrong one, it wouldn't work. Until he put the right head on the right bird, then is when it would go on. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala showed Ibrahim alayhi salam, when he asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala this question here, وَإِذْ قَالَ إِبْرَاهِيمَ رَبِّ أَرِنِي كَيْفَ تُحْيِي الْمَوْتَى. When Ibrahim alayhi salam, he asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that, show me how you give life to the dead, how you bring. So what Allah said, أَوَلَمْ تُؤْمِنْ, do you not believe? Allah is asking Ibrahim, do you not believe that this is possible for Allah? Ibrahim alayhi, he believed, but he wanted that full conviction and that full yaqeen in his heart, and believed that what is possible for Allah. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala used this and showed him that nothing is impossible for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He knew that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Aziz al-Hakim. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the all-wise, the all-powerful. Whatever he does will happen. So these few incidents where this Uzair alayhi salam and Ibrahim alayhi salam, these incidents in the Quran, they're not just stories like fairy tales. These are actually real stories, real incidents that happened. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he brought this in the Quran to show us, for us to get that full conviction and that full yaqeen, that when we believe, we must be certain. We shouldn't think that nothing is impossible for Allah. Whatever need we have, whatever we want, whatever difficulty we in, go back to Allah, return to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, place our needs and wants to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Have this full conviction, وَاعْلَمُوا أَنَّ اللَّهَ عَلَى كُلِّ شَيْءٍ قَدِيرٌ. Know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He's the one, He's the all-powerful. Everything that فَعَلُ لِمَا يُرِيدُ, whatever He wills, whatever He wants will happen. So we should try to develop and gain this conviction in our heart, how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala works, the way Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, أَنَا عِنْدِ ظَنِّ عَبْدِي بِي. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that I am with my servant as he thinks of me. So whenever we're in a situation where we think that, I can't get out of this, I can't get through this, how is this possible for me? I can't do anything about this, I'm finished. But no, أَنَا عِنْدِ ظَنِّ عَبْدِي بِي. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is with his servant as he thinks of him. So if we think in our heart, that anything is possible for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah can make this happen, Allah will make it happen for us. But we need to get that conviction and that full yaqeen and trust in our heart that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will make it happen. And we shouldn't think that, by asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will get tired, or if you continue asking a person in this world, they might get, after a while, they might get tired and fed up of us. This person always coming to me and ask me for things, why can't I ask somebody else? But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not like that. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is that being that the more we ask Him, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala likes that. And even by us asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, nothing will decrease from Him in any way. The one hadith that found that if from the first man to the last man, from the humankind and the jinn kind, they all come together in one place and they all ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they all put their needs to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and ask Him for whatever they want. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give them. Allah says, when they ask, I will give them. كُلُّ وَاحِدٍ مِّنْهُمَا مَسْأَلَةً. He will give each and every single one of them whatever they are asking for. The hadith continues, this by Allah giving them, this wouldn't decrease from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala kingdom in any way. Allah, you give an example, it's like if a person take a needle and just put it in the ocean like this, and when you take it up, the drip of water that fall off, there's like that will decrease from, there's like nothing coming out from the ocean. So similarly, by us asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, there's nothing that decreasing in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala kingdom in any way. So, my dear respected brothers, we should all try put our needs, put our wants to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Do not lose mercy in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. La taqnatu min rahmatillah. Don't lose mercy and hope in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So whatever the condition may be, the situation may be, turn back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Whatever, if we come as a sinner, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Ghaffar. He is the most forgiving. So to return to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, my dear respected brothers, go back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. In this time of corruption, people don't know where to go, they're confused. There's only one way, one solution to our problem. Go back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.